Uh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't actually muted. I was actually not even connected. Um, what was I? Oh yeah, right. I had to make. Sorry. So yesterday I had to call the bank, so I had to move my microphone over. That's why it wasn't connected. Anyway, yeah, Monster, welcome back. So sometimes the emotes show up, sometimes they don't. That's interesting. I don't really get how it works, honestly. Sorry, whose emote is this? I can't click it here. That's annoying. So then I have to open. So then I do have to open up Stream Manager. Then I have to look at the emote. Then I have to. What do I have to do? Oh, and then the system breaks. Okay. Here we go. Didn't I follow this person already? Why aren't they showing up? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, sure, we can watch them. I'm not super picky. Cool. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm actually going to do some cleaning today, so some more cleaning, so. Oh, yay, ads. Fantastic. I think we'll leave the sewing machine and stuff here, though. Use floppy disk. I mean, I've used floppy disks before. You know, they're not that old. Sorry, welcome back. Yeah, I'm gonna do cleaning. I wanted to do some sewing, but I was like, you know, space-wise, let me clean. I gotta do some laundry too, so we'll do that. Actually, so, dude, floppies are not that old. I remember my first computer still had a floppy drive. I mean, it was old, you know, in the sense I never used the floppy drive, but it had one, you know. It was a legacy component, but it had one. Sorry. So anyway, I'm gonna take off VTube Studio because I'm gonna keep flipping around and the tracking's gonna break every time. So, and that's kind of annoying to have to focus on. Right. It's kind of annoying to have to pay attention to which way I'm facing when I'm trying to clean. Although, let me look at this. Floppies are actually floppy. Well, see, that I don't actually remember. Like, the floppies that I know of are the ones that are actually rigid. So that's a different era. Right, so I'm like trying to look at this tier list. Okay, Steins Gate A tier. I accept that. I accept that. I distinctly see a lack of Anohana, Toradora, Haruhi, and let's see what else. What else is like top tier anime? Let's see. Oh, but Shirobako is B tier. I accept that. Um, yeah. I actually don't. Sorry. So Monorisu is gonna have to give the link. Um, I cannot read Korean, so I do not know how to read this person's name. I don't even have the audio on. I'm just, yeah. Sorry, if Monorisu can put the link back in chat. Kind of lost it. But there is this anime tier list on screen that I guess this person is making, already made. I don't know. And I was just commenting on that. I see. I think there's a number of anime that I feel like should be on here. Maybe that. But I don't know. So for one, I feel like if we're talking really old anime, then I feel like Blackjack, the medical one, should be somewhat decently high tier. You know, I feel like that as a show is good. Case Closed slash Detective Conan, I feel like should be pretty high up there as well, but that kind of depends on whether you kind of grew up with it, right? Here's your back list. I mean, I don't really have a comment on it. I can't read. I don't even know some of these. I mean, I see Azumanga Daioh here, right? And I see Gurren Lagann, and I see Pokemon, the first Pokemon movie, and I see Idol Master. I don't know what this one is. I see Steins Gate. Something's cut off. I don't know what these bottom left two in B rank or B tier are. I see Shirobako, and I can't remember what the one to the left of Shirobako is, but yeah, it's fine. See, personally to me, Steins Gate is S tier. And I feel like the reason why, I don't know, I feel like Steins Gate is S tier. The rest of the science adventure series are like average, honestly, at least in my opinion. But Steins Gate by itself, when you exclude all the other things, just as a standalone experience, I personally think is S tier. And then when you mix in Zero and the movies and the OVAs, then I feel like it gets muddled up a little bit, because it's like, because you don't have the pacing goes all weird when you do that. Yeah. And Steins Gate pacing wise is pretty slow or the beginning is pretty slow for a lot of people already, so yeah. But Steins Gate is a show that would make you want to become a mad scientist, so. No. See, I accept Steins Gate in A tier if that A tier assessment is based on the entire franchise. That's, I guess, kind of the conclusion. Because as much as I do like, more Steins Gate content, the reality is it does mess with the pacing. Sorry while I fold up some of this spare cloth from the sewing. I still need this cloth for later, so we're gonna hold on to it, but yeah. And likewise for more recent shows, I personally would put something like Violet Evergarden pretty high. And also, since I'm not listening to the audio right now, I don't know what the tier list is based on, but if it's based on enjoyability, then I feel like the tiers totally, stuff shifts around, right? Because, if it's, how much you enjoyed the show, then what do you call it? Versus as a work of an animation, it's her favorites. Okay. Yeah. But you know what I mean? Like there are stuff that should be like for example, Land of the Lustrous, Hoseki no Kuni. I feel like that should be really high ranked for the sole reason or if you want to discuss the technical how technically impressive a show is, then stuff like Land of the Lustrous I think should rank pretty high. In the same way that certain Ghibli films should obviously rank high, but also like Ufotable Works should rank pretty high because of the technical, how technically impressive the show is. Steins Gate's not going to rank super high for how technically impressive it is, right? Even though I think it has a nice aesthetic, or it nailed the aesthetic, is the narrative and the aesthetic really match for Steins Gate. But okay, there we go. Halfway to S tier. Thank you very much. I accept that. You didn't say anything, did you? Okay. I accept halfway to S tier. Steins Gate moving up halfway to S tier. I accept that. But no, seriously, I think this is the issue. Steins Gate is S tier for I think Steins Gate is S tier as a single work, in the context of, I guess how I guess narratively how good it is. But there are things like the aesthetics that and maybe the pacing that you could criticize in terms of, like I feel like it's definitely is a show that picks its audience, right? So, yeah. But yeah, so like for example, Land of the Lustrous, I think as like overall as a show, I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't rank it that high. Like I would put Land of the because like in terms of like the narrative is pretty basic, right? So like oh yeah, no worries. Um but like Land of the Lustrous again, I feel like should rank I would put it like average except except for in regards to um how like good it looks, like as 3D animation, as a completely 3D animated, like 3D, like CG animated show. Land of the Lustrous, I feel like it deserves respect in the same way that UFO Table deserves basically respect for every like freaking show they make. Like those look amazing. Like Unlimited Blade Works looks like amazing. But anyway, I should clean, sorry. But and like where's Barakamon? That was a good show. Surprised I was. Oh really? Wait, I thought she had work though. I mean, I'm not going to complain, obviously, but but I thought she had work or something. You're scheduled to. Oh, okay. Oh shit! This is spilling water. Do I have a towel here or something? Just some paper towels from earlier when I spilled something else. So I guess that's good. We'll just leave this here and let it kind of spill. But earlier. Oh, okay. Must have missed that, as usual. Yeah. Let's forget this long ass USB extension cable. Oh shit! Yeah, that water went all over the place. Yeah, thankfully it didn't get on the floor though. That's good. Actually, I just remembered something I need to print. I'll do it later. Oops. Yeah, anyway, yeah, let's clean. Let's do some cleaning. bit by something. I need a little bit more light. There we go. Ah, 疲れた。 look like. Alright, oh, we got some more stuff on the tier list. Oh, there's Violet Evergarden. What? It's B tier? I mean, I guess that depends.つか今日の配信はいつなんだ？あ、もう始めてんじゃん。Oh shit. Did I lose that strap thing? That's annoying. move you two over there. So that'll charge. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize my pad was ringing. Sorry about that. I did clock out right on time today. Yep, so there's no issue there as well. Don't forget. Never an end to all this stuff. Hey, this is my own fault. It's my own fault for not cleaning. So, I have no one else to what do you call it? Curse but myself. Yeah, I just kind of procrastinated on cleaning. So, but anyway, yeah, let's get this done. I mean, I guess the real thing is I should buy I need to buy a closet or something to put all this clothing in. You know, personally, yeah, exactly. Yeah, does it look like I can afford one? I'm on food stamps for a reason, right? Like, do you think I could afford one? Oh shit. These pants have a massive hole in them too. Alright, what can I wear tomorrow? What can I wear tomorrow? These pants are still good. Okay, so we'll wear these tomorrow. And we gotta repair these at some point. Dude, they don't even let you. The thing is, they don't even let you buy alcohol with food stamps. So like, you know, all the recipes that require like rice alcohol, or sorry, like rice wine or something, right? Like, can't make any of them, or can't buy any of that rice wine with food stamps. Honestly, I think that's reasonable though. To not allow alcohol on it. It's just kind of one of those things where it's like, oh great, guess I gotta pull out my actual credit card, you know. Also, I do have to admit, it's convenient that food stamps these days are just like on a card. Like, they just give you a card that gets loaded with money every month. Like, it's really convenient. They make it really convenient, even if, you know, you're only allowed to buy groceries with it. Otherwise, it's really convenient. Non-essential. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, like, I guess that is what it is, right? Like, I mean, I would argue that there's a lot of recipes that use alcohol, um, but no, like, I get it, I get it. I mean, oh, excuse me, let me get closer over here so I don't have to yell across the room. Oh, excuse me. How did the pants go? Oh yeah, yeah. So I actually I was actually wearing them today. It's comfortable. Yeah, yeah. I was a little bit worried because I wasn't using denim, right? But it's comfortable. We'll see how long they last, though. We'll see how long those last. I don't expect it to last very long. Honestly, they just need they're you know, they're on their way out anyway, so it's not a big deal. And they've lasted several years. I think it's good. Just have to make them last long enough until my mom brings me some new ones from Uniqlo. Yeah. I asked her to get a bunch. And since they're from Uniqlo in Japan, I'm assuming the sizes are relatively close to, you know, unless Uniqlo like revamped all their sizes recently, then the size that I gave her should just basically just match me perfectly. How did they look though? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It the what do you call it? The sewn jean, or the sewn jeans, right? Yeah, you know, I tried looking at it through a mirror, like in regular light, and they, yeah, like it's you know, like obviously I notice it, you know, since I know where the patch is, but like, you know, at a cursory, or you know, you need more than a cursory glance to see the actual the stitches. So I think it went well. Yeah. And then, you know, regarding the jeans or the pants that my mom got, I've got no clue what they look like, so that'll be a surprise. Maybe I'll do a Uniqlo pants review stream. Yeah. You know, honestly, from afar, I don't think people will be able to see it. It's the gray is obviously not the right color, but it's not too, like, yeah, it's not too noticeable, which I'm glad about. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's. Sorry, I'm just trying to fold all these. Maybe I should just rewash them all. I guess they smell fine. It's just some of these shirts that I have gotten a little crumply, so I'm like, maybe I should rewash them. Yeah, man. Did let's see. Did you see how long it took for it to patch that one pair? I mean, I guess it's my own fault, or it's because I don't have a this machine's a little old and it doesn't have some modern quality of life features. But yeah, I think it ended up being like 3 hours. So it's like whoa, yeah, 2 3 hours. So it's like yeah, if I have to patch, let's see, I've got two other pairs I want to patch, and only one pair of the pants has a really big hole, like the jeans. So I'm like, okay, well if I have, I guess it just I guess it's one more weekend. Yeah, I'd go right. Yeah, again, yeah, no worries. Just to say that it did take until like, uh, well, it wasn't it wasn't too long past 11 actually. So maybe it was more like 2 hours and a bit. I don't know, but anyway, yeah. I mean, you know how it is, right? It would have been faster if I were more used to sewing, but yeah. Oops. Alright. Just so many so many socks, but I know these are all gonna disappear by the end of the month. Where do all the socks go? Who knows? Yeah. And also I think I mentioned before, but my mom is coming up to visit, so when she comes by, I'm gonna have her drive me to Costco and we can stockpile on stuff like underwear and shit. I don't know. I feel like no matter how much underwear you have, it's never enough. Oh, this person is sorry, I don't remember the streamer's name, but this person they are putting Land of the Lustrous on. All right, what rank? Come on, give it to me. What rank is it? What rank is it? That's is that S tier or A tier? I don't know. It deserves to be high though, so as long as it's high, I don't care. All right. Okay, let's see. What is this bag? Hmm? Oh, this is for the glasses. Okay. Socks. Okay, and then one of these in. Save it some. Oops, oops. Oops. Come on. And gotta keep cleaning. Gotta keep cleaning. Oops. Go on. Where did that box go? There it is. Jacket for tomorrow. Oh, okay, nice. Oh yeah, it should have been. Well, okay, yeah. A day. Day isn't a big deal. Well, speaking of that, not my jacket, but I ordered something from DigiKey, for the lab, and that was supposed to arrive today, and that was delayed as well. And I'm like, usually they're on time, so it's kind of like, for the one time I don't want to delay, it's delayed. Like, what can you do, right? Well, I did tell my mom to bring the jacket once it arrives, when she comes up. So that'll be something to look forward to for sure. Okay. Cleaning. Just keep cleaning. It's actually kind of important. So let's put these two together, and then shove that in there, and shove this in there. Probably shove those in there. Alright, missed. Okay, let's see. Working on sorry, I messed up the title. I was gonna work on something else, but I'm actually cleaning right now, so yeah. ASMR. I mean, I don't know if this is really. I don't know. Isn't ASMR supposed to be like I don't know. I don't know if this qualifies as ASMR, but yeah. No. So the thing is, I feel like ASMR people call like anything where you're doing something without talking ASMR, and I'm like, that's not what it originally was, right? Like, I'm not really sure what it originally was, but I don't think it was just, silently doing stuff, right? But I feel like if you don't talk, then it gets treated as ASMR. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just like, is that's not what it was supposed to be, though, right? Initially, or at least before. Yeah, like I'm being quiet not because because I'm trying to go for ASMR, but because I'm actually because I'm just focused on. It's because I suck at multitasking and I can't talk and work at the same time, right? Just rolling. Oh yeah, no. I get it. It's just that it's come up before. Like, is this an ASMR stream? And I'm like, no, it's just me. You know, lacking the ability to multitask. It's not anything fancy, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's the interesting thing about language, right? It might mean something initially, but that doesn't mean the meaning won't evolve past. Like often the meaning of words evolves past, the original people who thought of the word, right? Or created the word, right? So, I mean that's a cool thing about language, right? So, all right, sorry, I'm gonna get back to cleaning. I'm almost done with. I think I'm only gonna just do this area today. Just do it bit by bit. Also, I need to get up early tomorrow, so I'll probably stop the stream at 10. We'll try to finish everything. We'll try to get everything organized by maybe 10 o'clock. Yeah. And I think I had an extra bottle of Coke somewhere over here. Or maybe I already put it away. I need that. Count sounded nice. Trust me, there weren't a lot. It was just one 12 packs worth of Coke. It's not too much. I'm not addicted, don't worry. And move this, 'cause I don't need it anymore. One day. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Of course, because there was a sale at Safeway the other day, or today, right? And it was buy two get two free, which means you can no, I bought it on the weekend, so um or last last I guess it was Friday. So what is that? It's about two a day, so maybe I should lay. Yeah, maybe I should lay back. Well, see, the thing is, though, I was thinking about it. It was buy two get two free, but the each box was pretty expensive. So I think Big Dude say exactly. Yeah, man, they caught a sucker. They're Anyway, but like two a day. Yeah, well, the thing is, I drank a lot of them on the weekend because it was kind of hot. But in retrospect, no, you're right. I think I probably should, maybe cut back to like once a day or something. I mean, on the bright side, I didn't drink any today, so um, yeah. Well, actually, wait. I didn't buy it last week. I bought it last week. Yeah. Okay. I was like, yes, I did drink two cans a day on like the weekends and stuff. But during the week, I only drank them like one can a day. So I was like, how does the math add up? It's last weekend. Yeah. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was just sitting here for a second. I was like, did I really drink that much? It's like, no. Like yesterday, I drank exactly one. I remember because I drank it right before I went to bed, which maybe isn't a healthy thing to do, but and I remember, yeah, and then on Sunday I drank two. Yeah. Okay. No, I thought I was getting like dementia or something, right? Like I was like, geez, did I drink that many? I mean, I don't know. Is that a side effect of drinking too much Coke, having bad memory? I suppose that's just a side effect of being unhealthy, but yeah, no. Okay, yeah, no. It was last week. Yeah. Two cans Coke Zero a day. I mean, I guess it depends on how big the can is, right? Yeah, no, I guess no, I agree. I probably should cut back a little bit. What I real see the really what I really want to drink is Pocari Sweat or Aquarius, like those sports drink types. Um, I don't know. I feel like they keep your throat a little bit, what do you call it, moist longer. So each can is fuck. I just threw them away, didn't I? Well, I guess what I mean to say is that there's two sizes, right? There's the regular Coke size, and then there's the Coke mini size. And if it's two minis a day, I feel like that's pretty reasonable, right? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. No, I guess should. No. I've been drinking or, well, what do you call it? I was drinking the full size was. I'm just saying for your friend. If your friend is drinking two minis, then that's I don't know. To me, that sounds pretty reasonable. That's pretty comparable to one big regular can, then, right? Um, yeah. No, I had the big can. It's really stupid. I went to Costco a few months ago, and they had full cans. Okay, yeah, that might be a lot. That might be a lot. But sorry, what I was gonna say though is that it's crazy because the mini cans at Costco they sell the full size and the mini versions, but um, the minis cost more per can. It's insane. It's not like, oh, you can get more mini cans than you can get regular size cans, but in terms of volume, it's more expensive. It's not like that. It's legitimately, if you take the number of cans per pack at Costco and you compare a mini can to a full size can, the full size cans cost more, and I'm like, how what is the point of a mini then? You like I was telling my parents, I was like, I don't want to drink too much soda, but like it makes more sense to buy the full size cans and then just like dump out like a third of it. It's so stupid. It's like, what is the point? Like, are the mini cans made of like steel or something? Is that why they charge more? Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyway. So that's why I've been drinking the full size ones, but yeah, I used to not like wasting, soda, right? Like if there's Coke left in the can, even if I'm full, I'll force myself to drink it, right? Or at least I used to. I used to force myself to drink it, but at this point I was like, I don't really want to drink it. It's not healthy for you, and they literally make it more expensive to be more efficient about your drinking soda. So I've just gotten used to like just dumping out a third of the can. It feels wasteful, but at the same time I'm like, you know, like if they didn't want me to waste Coke, then they should have made the mini cans cheaper. Like it's wasteful, but I'm like I just, it just I don't know. Yeah. Wait, sorry, I got distracted. Let's see. Oh, I'm kind of tired now. Yeah, I don't get why the mini cans aren't cheaper. Like, what the heck? Like, just make them cheaper. I would buy them. I would drink them. Yes, I will ship it, wherever you are. Yes, of course. Totally, totally. Yeah. I mean, how, what they say about Coke, right? It's basically an acid, so it's not like it's gonna go, it's not like it'll go flat, but it'll stay drinkable for a while, right? I don't know if that's actually true, but um, yeah. Let's see. So I'll keep these here because I'll need them later, probably. Need them probably tomorrow or something. Whenever I get around to sewing. So we'll leave all of these. Ooh, stop. In over here. Yeah. Not quite, you can, this is a big desk, but it's not like have a sewing machine and 4 monitors on your desk big. It's a big desk, but it's not that big. It's not big enough for 4 monitors, 2 keyboards, and mice, and a sewing machine. Yeah, it's not quite there. Yeah, shame on IKEA for not predicting this exact use case of mine and preemptively making their desks bigger. 4 monitors. Well, technically I have 9. Or I can recount them. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. But I have 2 computers, right? So important, distinction. It's 9 monitors, but it's split between 2 computers. So yeah. Yeah. It's 4 for the stream PC and then 5 for my main PC. Technically, I could go down to 4 on my main PC and do it 4-4. Sounds fire? Yeah, the electricity bill is fire. Yeah, only 2. I mean, I think 2 is reasonable. It really depends on what it really depends on the size and resolution. Because, and I mentioned this in a previous stream too, but let's go over exactly. Yeah, the electricity. You have to make sure to to turn off your computer at the end of the day, or else it'll definitely start adding up. Like it's not insane, but it will add up. But what I mentioned before is that really I think I could get rid of all my monitors and I could probably go down to like one 1080p and then one 4K monitor. I think I could probably get by with just two. It's just that I don't have a 4K monitor and I don't want to pay for a 4K monitor, so yeah. Like that would be way more energy efficient. Um yeah. Actually, I guess the best solution, yeah. So personally, what I think is the best solution is LG. A lot of LG monitors. I don't know if the other monitor companies do this, but I believe LG, for their larger monitors, they have an option for they have an option where they can kind of split the monitor, like not in software but in hardware. So if you like say, your monitor's got like four inputs, right? They let you like split the monitor so that each input for the monitor corresponds to like one quadrant of the screen. And then you can plug in separate devices and stuff. So I would probably need those kind of features to kind of just for convenience. But as long as the monitor has a feature like that, then it's fine. And then likewise with the Stream PC, I think one 4K monitor would actually be enough. I don't know if like going down would be a pain. I mean, yes, but I think it. Well, I guess it depends. As long as I can maintain the amount of screen space I have, I think going down to two would be fine. Because, right? Like if you have four 1080p monitors, that's the same amount of screen like real estate as a 4K monitor. So, which is where I get the two from, right? Yeah. Yeah. Essentially, one 4K monitor could replace four of these, any four of these. So hence, main PC, one 4K, one 1080p, and then the Stream PC has four monitors that are all around 1080p. So one 4K monitor should technically be able to replace them all. Yeah. But again, that would cost money. And, that's the big argument, right? Like in my case, like, yeah, sure, if I bought all of these, then it would make sense to just bought a 4K monitor, but I didn't. I dug them out of the dumpster. So like, yeah, you could say a 4K monitor is more efficient, but, it's going to be pretty hard to beat the value proposition on free, so Reds, let's see. Well, I can pull it up right now. Let's see. Settings. Where's? Can't even find my. Can't even find the start menu. 4K monitor is overkill. I feel like if I think there's some ways you can justify it. Yeah. So let's see. So we have this is 1080p. This is 1200, so 1920 by 1200, so pretty close to 1080p. This is the same. This is also 1080p, and then this is 2560 by 1080. So they're all roughly 1080p. They're all 1080p or slightly higher, either due to being 16 by 10 or being 21 by 9. At least on my main PC. Yeah. Get a 4K TV at that rate. Yeah, but I mean that's the issue, right? If I put a 4K TV on my desk, then it'd be horrible to look at. Yeah. I definitely, but see that, and I think I think I know what you're going towards, and I wouldn't, if I got a 4K monitor, it would be, I would still game at 1080p though, because so I would get like just like a 4K 60 monitor. I don't need like 4K, 90 120 hertz, like I don't have the hardware to even run something like that. So all 1080p, roughly 1080p. I mean, if you can, shipping completely ruins the value proposition, but you just have to, go to a university and try to figure out, what dumpster corresponds to which lab, and then you gotta wait for the lab to start, upgrading hardware, and then like in my case it's okay because I literally look at the dumpster / recycling bin on the way home, right? So So even if, I just, as part of my daily routine, I always see what's in the dumpster anyway. So, um, but yeah. Yeah, university labs. That's where you get your hardware. Or that's where I get my hardware anyway. I mean, it's cool. Also, see, that's gonna be too late though. And I noticed this during the last year as well. But during summer, there's always a bunch of stuff because hardly any students are on campus. But as soon as the semester starts, there, actual other students, start showing up. So you have to, compete for the good stuff. Um, I mean, that's how I got, that's how I got this phone, right? Like this came out of the dumpster. The other one came out of the dumpster. This one's cracked, but the other one is fine. So I'm using the other one. But yeah. Actually, did I? You know what? Whatever. I forgot what I was working on, but it clearly wasn't that important. Nah. The dumpster diving I do is like super. What do you call it? It's like noob level, because there's no danger, right? As long as you're smart enough to know that you shouldn't lift, giant ass vacuum parts by yourself, then you'll never get injured, looking through the recycling bin at the university, right? Because it's all, intact. Usually, if it might be broken, but often just functional but old electronics. So, um, and there's some other cool stuff in there. Sometimes there's like furniture. There's been a lamp, and like there was a stove in there, but 9 monitors. Well, not all nine, just 5 out of 9. Um, yeah. Actually, the phone was a real big pain in the ass to get working. I don't remember if you were there for those streams, but man, yeah, those phones are really uncooperative in terms of resetting them. But they work now, so yeah. Was I? Let's see. Oh, yeah, now I remember. Yeah, well, I was going to print something. Sorry, let me do that before I forget. We'll do that and then go to sleep. Yeah. Screen's blurred, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if this actually prints. Come on. There we go. Or not? What is the issue? Cancel. Jeez. try that again. Why does this printer just refuse to work? Okay, there we go, finally. Oh, it got cut off. Whatever. Did we get all the necessary information out of this? Printing cancel. Yeah, I guess basically, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, so it goes over the large volt resistor first, so yeah, so it is dividing to the smaller value, yeah. And then these both invert, set to ground really nicely. That's kind of surprising because it's a dynamic microphone, right? So technically I need to be like you have to be like dead center like here to get the best response. And the printer is like way over here, so it should sound really shit, honestly. I wonder why. It's working. Sorry. Okay, so I needed this schematic, and then also I guess one thing is I don't have any like noise gates or anything on, so so the microphone's getting everything. You're hearing everything that the microphone is picking up. The question is just why is it picking up? Right. And then I think the rest is stuff I need to maybe print. Let's get it off of GitHub really quick. I have so much stuff to download again in that case. Let's see. Oh, now they want a verification. Okay. Sorry, so I'm troubleshooting some, Oh, they sent it to my email. Okay. So I need to troubleshoot some. Oh, I never logged back in. Some weird behavior in a detector that I made. And I have a lead on what might be causing it. Well, actually, I guess. Sorry, let me think. June 7th. Is that the right revision? I don't know what I should do. Let's see. Actually, here's another thing I need to check. I'm waiting on in order to troubleshoot this, or part of the process of troubleshooting it. I need some parts, and I'm wondering if those parts actually shipped. Let's see, tracking. Still in transit. Jeez, seriously. It's somewhere in California, virtual California. Estimated delivery. Give me an estimate. I kind of need this. I ordered it on, when was it? Like the 3rd? So like a week ago now. And it's like, geez, why is it taking so long? Maybe I should have had it expedited. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna call it a day today. Just, you know, do it quick. You know, go to sleep quickly. You know, get up early. Got stuff to do tomorrow, so yeah. Set up on Twitter. Oh, wait, I have it on Twitter? Huh? I have it on Twitter? Where did I put it? Oh, actually, sorry. So this is out of date. Sorry. I should take a more up-to-date picture. Sorry. Let's see. Do I have a good camera for that? Yeah, this phone's still on. Here, let's see. Oh wait, I don't have a way to transfer this. Shit, sorry. Okay, sorry. So just to clarify, so just to clarify, so the only differences between what you see in that picture and what the current version is that there's a monitor below. There's another monitor below the middle monitor now. So like, you know, the middle row or the bottom row of monitors with like the long narrow one, there's essentially, technically that monitor moved down, but the point is that there's 4 monitors there now. So it's the long horizontal one, which is this that you see on camera, and then a 1080p screen above that in the middle, and then above that is what you see on the top row in that picture. Yeah. And then otherwise the setup is basically the same. Sorry. So once if you care later, or if you really want to see how it actually looks, then I'll figure out how to do this, you know, data transfer shit some other point. Sorry. But yeah, but you know, I guess basically it looks the same. You know, it's still got the overhead camera. You know, still got all these bare light bulbs, you know, floating around, which is honestly really helpful for keeping neutral lighting. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, so Asuri, thanks for staying till the end, as well as I'm assuming Monoristi or Skullmeat. I'm not sure who. Probably still there. I know Skullmeat is going to is still watching Iris's stream, so we'll let him continue to do that. Yeah, very sad. Yeah, it's great. You know, again, it's the results of my, you know, it's the fruit of my labor, dumpster diving, right? But yeah, sorry. It's yeah. Thanks for staying till the end. But yeah, today I'm just gonna cut it short again, just to try to fix my sleep schedule. I've been going into work at like 11, so I need to, or sorry, more like 11:30, 12. So I need to kind of bring it back more to like 9, 10 o'clock, so that you know, when the school year starts to be good. Oh yeah, yeah, Scummy. Yeah, and I was just gonna say, I was gonna end the stream now. I was just gonna say you're probably I was saying earlier that you're probably watching Iris's stream. So yeah, but anyway, I'm done today. So I'll see you later. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, everyone, thanks for coming by. Take care, stay safe, have a good evening, and I'll catch you guys whenever. Yeah, お疲れ、おやすみ、終わり。